Ready? Let's go.
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Connects with Kittle underneath, and he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. Here Richardson yet again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bennett. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. Richardson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here to Hill. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
On the ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught by Ed McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And it's caught, the tight end Hill. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Robinson. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Effort. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
2nd and 5. And it's caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 18, rattle it. 18, rattle. Go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Come on. Set.
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. Here's Richardson to throw. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Martellus Bennett as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Buffalo 18.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go. Let's go.
Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Vikings. And McCaffrey, 76 yards.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here we go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he's got this down to the 35.
On the go. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Off play action. Robinson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's caught. Touchdown. Taysom Hill, 47 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. Richardson looking to throw this. Hits his tight end. It's Bennett. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. There wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Ready?
QB sneak, Richardson.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Anthony Richardson
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Vikings will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Ready, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And this is caught at the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he loses the football on the other side. Has got it.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go.
Robinson, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Now a run with McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Robinson.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey, and oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now.
Following the fumble recovery, Robinson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe